Hello everyone, this is Chris, and I have made a huge mistake. So basically for this season, and I guess sort of last season, what I was doing for Chapter 2 of Cosmic is basically just counting up every single season, adding them together, and then calling it the season name. For example, for the longest time I was calling this season Chapter 2 Season 7, but in actuality, it was actually Chapter 2 Season 2. And I didn't realize that at the beginning of a chapter, we would start the season numbers all over again. So, in total, there have been 7 seasons of Cosmic, but for Chapter 2, there have been only 2 seasons for Cosmic. So that's why it says Chapter 2 Season 2 and not Chapter 2 Season 7. Anyways, what our plans for today is to continue adding in more farms inside of the base. First off, before we do anything like that, I should probably show you what I've been doing since the last episode, because I have made this thing, the second part of the melon and pumpkin farm, and yeah, it's probably just as efficient, or maybe slightly less, because we're only getting one pumpkin per thing, but yeah, when we look down here, I've added in so many more chests, and there's a reason for it, because take a look at this. Like, I AFK'd here for maybe another hour after the last episode, and yeah, we're getting some serious stonks here. We are getting some serious stonks, so we're gonna have to build a storage system relatively soon. But before that, let's add another farm into this madness. Let's make the storage system problem even bigger by adding in even another farm. And what I want to do is over here add in a small little 0-tick sugarcane farm. Yeah, nothing too big, but big enough just to house some sugarcane. My only big worry is that I might be building this on a chunk border. If that is the case, then everything will just completely collapse and everything will just completely break. So we're gonna have to hope that it's not, and if it is, then we might have to scale it down just a little bit, but it shouldn't be too big of an issue if we have to scale it down. I mean, I still think 0-tick farms are still going to be pretty efficient for this, even if it's a little bit smaller. And while I fill in this farm with water, I want to ask you just a little something. What do you want to see me do in Cosmic next? Because, you know, I have these big plans with the rest of my base. Like, I still have plans to do that. I still have some plans for other types of places, but what other types of things would you want to see me do inside of this season of Cosmic? Because I always want to see, like, community feedback, because I want to do, like, things that not only I want to do, but also that you'd love to see. That was kind of an accidental rant, but oh well. Rants aside, I think we just about managed to finish building this sugarcane farm. Now, once again, hopefully it's not on a chunk border, otherwise we're going to be in some problems, but you know what? Hoping is better than testing, right? In most circumstances, hoping is much better than just testing it outright. And let's see if my hope delivers, hopefully. Okay. Nothing seems to be broken yet. That's good. I can't get up the stairs because the piston's hitting me. Okay, they've grown, but they've not been... Why haven't they been popped off? What did okay, something, I must have forgotten something. Something's missing. It at least didn't break. It at least didn't fall apart on itself, but it is probably missing something over here. Oh, okay, I see what I did wrong. I forgot a repeater. Okay, so if I break this, then everything should pop off and into the hoppers. There we go. That is plain sailing, and it looks like it's not breaking, and yeah, we are getting a ton of sugarcane, like so much sugarcane already. Like, we've only been running for, how long is this? 10 seconds? 10, 20 seconds? And we're already sitting at 16 sugarcane, so yeah, very efficient farm right there. So now it should just be a simple job of connecting it over to our ghetto storage system with just a dropper and other things like this. Ooh, it seems like it's getting caught just a little bit. So if we replace this, I was just using like literally whatever blocks I have. So if we change that out to that, and there we go. It seems like everything is connected properly, and they should just be heading itself underneath here with a water stream and into this chest. So if we have a look-see, see if we can find where it went. Yeah, there we go. We actually managed to get some in here, and ignore the fact that this looks incredibly ugly from this angle, but it's very, very efficient, as I shall prove by AFKing for, I don't know, about a few hours or so, just to see how many we can actually get from this one farm. So, yeah, see you in a few. But then after about an hour of AFKing, the whole farm broke. So then I went back to the drawing board, tried to work out a different way of doing it that doesn't involve chunk borders, and I found a really cool way in actually doing it, and it involves dispensers rather than pistons, because you can see we have these hoppers that are completely filled with water. Well, that's because there's two sets of lines of dispensers right here, and what will happen is on a clock it will turn one of them on and then one of them off, and then rinse and repeat back and forth, and then that somehow triggers all the sugarcane to grow up, because if we turn this on for a sec, we can see that it does do that. It does take a little while to do it, like any other type of zero tick farm, but you can see all of them pop up right at the same time, and to my knowledge, this doesn't seem to break, so long as you don't crash out or anything, then these things shouldn't be able to break now. Now we could go AFKing for a few hours. A few hours have passed, and now let's see how well these farms actually did. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We've filled. Everything is filled in these chests. Every single one of these chests is filled. Like, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think that, like, we would have, like, filled up? And, okay, it doesn't seem to be too much stuff here, but okay. I did not think of what would happen if we filled up everything. Let's just place the overflow inside these chests for now, just until we can figure out something to do. Like, we definitely need to work on a proper storage system, but, once again, I say this all the time, this is more of a cliche than anything, but that's for future me, and this is present me right now, and present me is worrying about trying to figure out what to do with all these excess amounts of melons and pumpkins and sugarcane. But now what I want to do is I want to start something which I have properly never done, I think, ever inside of a Cosmic series, at least not to a proper scale, and that is with villagers. I want to build myself a village trading hall, like an iron farm. I want to do all that sorts of stuff with villages. The only problem is that I can't have it quite at my base, because I'm worried that it's gonna ruin the rates of my very inefficient guardian farm. So what I'm instead going to do is head over this way past my old island, which by the way, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, made a sheep farm here because I needed some wool. But yeah, I'm going to use I think this island to build a villager breeder, and then maybe build sort of, I guess, maybe a small little village ecosystem right here, and then build iron farms and other types of things right around here. But before we do any of that, we need to get ourselves some villagers. And I know I should probably build the village breeder first, but I think I'd rather get the hard part out of the way before we work on the easy bits. So I have the golden apples, but I believe I need the weakness potions to get myself some zombie villagers. And I believe over at Puffy's city, right next to my competition, we have a White Saber's potion shop. So let's see if they are selling any of the potions I need. We got water breathing, regen, we got fire resistance, jump boost, speed, so maybe they're upstairs, hopefully, fingers crossed. Here they are, here's the weakness. So I'm gonna take maybe 3 and 3 diamonds. Okay, that is a complete steal, so I will get those. And yeah, I only need 2 villagers, but just in case I accidentally misclick, or in case we lose a zombie villager, I want to make sure I have at least 1 backup. So I think a good place to look for zombie villagers is maybe around Sim City, because there's not much light there and there's plenty of open spaces, so hopefully there's at least some spots for zombie villagers to spawn. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering why I've not been to Sim City since we built it, I wanted to wait until more people actually came over here to build more of their simping things before we actually get back to work over here, but the only issue is that no one else has been here. No one else apart from the dream thing, the simp thing, and my note block building has been constructed here. So either no one knows that this exists, or this has been a complete waste of time. let's hope the former rather than the latter, because I really want to see, like, you know, this beautiful mess take shape. But anyways, back onto the point at hand, let's look for some zombie villagers. Now that the sun is set, we should have a little bit better luck at finding some zombie villagers. Well, we're getting normal zombies, but that's not quite what we're looking for. Zombie villagers? Zombie villagers? Calling them out doesn't seem to be working. Well, we're getting normal villagers at least, but that's still not what we're looking for. We're looking for the zombified versions, and not skeletons, just where are the zombies at? Like, seriously, that's all I'm out here for. Oh, found one. Finally, found one. Okay, we need to get this guy out the way. Okay. Oh, this took me all night. It is literally like the sun is rising right now. So what we gotta do is we gotta weakness him right there. And then, there we go. He's finally being healed. And don't hit me. I think because he's under the shade, he should be okay. But, 5 minutes felt like an eternity. But, alright, let's just wait here. Just wait until this guy heals up. And then I guess let's put him somewhere safe. Maybe we could take him back to my base or something, and then we can, like, work something out afterwards. Probably. Oh, there he is. He's here. You are alive, sir. Welcome. He seems to be a butcher, and is he in the boat? He's not. Get in the boat, sir. Get in the boat. There we go. Now time for the other hard bits. Try and get him over the hill and into the portal. Maybe we could be lucky by heading ourselves in there. Then maybe there might be a way to link ourselves back around. Hopefully that'd be the ideal sense of the way to do this, because yeah, otherwise it'd be a very long and hard journey on getting him around. But hopefully one of these canals can get us to the nether portal. Thankfully it did. Now all we have to do is get him from here into the portal, through the portal, and into my base. So gotta be careful not to hit him. I'm doing a good job so far. Alright. Up on land, sir. Up on land. Maybe up one more block. And, alright, up there. And there we go. Okay, now it's just a matter of getting him through the portal. And exactly how exactly this thing I literally just said. Alright, out the boat. Nope. Where are you going? No, sir. No. Don't think so. I know Dream is a nice guy and all, but come on. Alright, here we go again. Second time's charm, and there he goes. He goes in, okay, and he should just be on the other side. Hopefully. There's only one way to find out. Let's just see. Where is he? Oh, okay, he's right there. Let's get him in the boat. In the boat, sir. In the boat. There you go. Okay, and now all we have to do is sail him, the long, treacherous path all the way back to my base. Actually, it's not that treacherous. It's just a long boat ride to get him from here to there. Just because, like, there's no proper ice paths apart from one, but it's really, like, destroyed. So, yeah, just put the long and take out the treacherous, and then you got yourself what's going on right here. Who needs minecarts to go on the tracks when he could just use a boat? I mean, they're just as fast, right? They could even go off track, as we have just done right now, but alright. Now time for the second tricky thing, getting him through this nether portal and out the other side safely. So let's do what we did before. Let's block him off safe and carefully. Let's get him out the boat safe and carefully. And sir, it's much better through there rather than there. Like, it seems as though Evelyn came by to help me, but I don't know what she's here to do in terms of getting this guy through the portal. I just need to get him out of this one corner, and then we should be able to do it. But he's just not cooperating. Maybe if I do this, there we go. Okay, this is working. It works. Okay, he's through the portal. Let's see if he's okay. Let's see if he actually managed to make his way through. Am I through? Okay, I'm through. Where is he? Okay, he's right here. Let's get him in a boat, and there we go. He is good to go, at least for now. Like, we will move him later, but for now, I gotta get a second one. But so this video isn't like 3 hours long or something. I've just cut to me having my second villager right here. In you go, and into the boats. I think before we move these guys over to where the villager breeder will be, let's actually go over and build the village breeder itself. So the design I'm using is from Silent Whisperer, a much much smarter guy than I am. And yeah, it's relatively small, relatively simple, but should be very... What the... What's this? What's this doing here? I remember coming over here earlier in the episode, and this was just, like, a beach or something like that. But now it's just a crater. Did a meteor fall from the sky or something like that? I mean, why is this here? Did someone else claim it? I have no idea what this is here for. And because I'm a little bit worried as to what this is, I'm gonna just fence this off just for now until we can figure out what to do, because I still want to build a villager brooder here. I just don't want any of the villagers, or I guess any of the molten whatever this is to seep out. So let's block this off before anything bad happens. Actually, I just thought, what if this was like on purpose for like another Cosmic tried to launch something over to my base to stop me from building all the farms? So, Puffy, I need to have a word with you later, but for now, let's put whatever this crater is to the side and actually get to work on what we want to do over here. First part is in place, and honestly, this shouldn't be too necessarily tricky to do. The hard part is going to be when we actually have to get the villagers into here. But yeah, for now, let's actually be thankful that we only have the easy bits we have to do right now. And that's literally everything. This is literally the entire farm. So all we have to do now is get ourselves a boat in, and then get the villagers over. And yeah, this is going to be another one of these really, really tricky things. But hopefully it shouldn't be too hard, and hopefully it shouldn't be too hard getting this dirt underneath it. Come on. Thankfully, after tussling around with this boat for a little bit, I managed to get it in place, and Puffy decides to come over here, and his chat right here is very, very suspicious. The fact that he has satellites anyways, even if he says he uses it to watch a Netflix, it gets me very, very suspicious about this guy. Hopefully Puffy didn't use any sort of like nuclear weapons right here, especially since we're bringing villagers over here right now. So yeah, fingers crossed there's not going to be any sort of radiation or anything come out of this, but we'll have to just keep our fingers very crossed as we take these villagers over. Oh, actually, before we move them, I need to get some pistons for the top slabs. And wait a minute, where did my first oak plank go? I have looked literally everywhere inside of my ender chest, every single shulker box, and I just can't find it. Like, how many mistakes have I made just this one singular video? Like, there's been, what is it, 13, 14? Is anyone counting now? Like, there's been so many mistakes. And okay, let's not make it unlucky number 14, and let's actually keep this guy alive and actually get him into the breeder. Well, even though Puffy is my rival and he might have tried to launch a nuke at me, at least he's helping me out getting these villagers over there. Alright, so here's the trickiest bit, I think, of them all. We have to tempt them to get up there and into that other boat up there. So, I guess first off, we gotta get them out of these boats right there, and then we need to get them up to the boat up there. So, come on, sir. Come on. No. Up you go. Up you go. Not into the ocean. Oh no, he's near the crater. Get back in the boat, sir. Get back in the boat. How are we gonna get him up to there? Like, maybe if we put some beds up here, and then maybe that'll tempt him. Because I went to buy a whole bunch of wool, so maybe if we build ourselves a few beds, then maybe that'll set their spawn that way. Okay, it looks like, oh no. Okay, the bungee jumping is hurting him. That's not a good thing. All right, up. Okay, he's here. All right, we should probably, if we can, block him in at least a little bit, and then we can go from there. I think from the looks of things, he seems to be completely stuck in there, and I think I can remove the lead now. I don't think I need it anymore, so let's unhook that. And all right, now time for the moment of truth. It's a little bit nerve-wracking that he's that close to some dirt, but hopefully it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Hopefully he'll just like jump right where he is. Okay, He's right there. We need to get him in the boat. Oh, I'm going through the blocks like that. Actually, this one little bug actually might help me a little bit. So I'm gonna go around. Gonna push him in. Is he in? No, he's not in yet. Okay. If I go around again, I can't see a thing. I'm stuck inside a block. But all right, let's push him in. You should be in the boat, sir. You should be directly inside the boat, but you're just above it. If we jump over here, then maybe if we lower him down by a block, and then we could push him in that way. We could try, and yes, it works. It works. Okay, now we just need to push him back just a little bit. We need to get that one block back because I don't have any more stone bricks on me. And one villager down, one to go. Okay, it worked. Puffy's little roller coaster seemed to work. So maybe doing this a second time should be a-okay too. So let's once again block it off. Let's get this thing completely enclosed. Maybe. All right. How am I gonna get him out of a minecart though? That's the tricky thing. Oh no. Oop. Sorry, sir. Sorry. I didn't mean to. All right. Alright, I'm gonna resort to using... I'm gonna use my shovel, because then I at least won't break anything serious, but... Alright, I don't think I'm hitting anything. How do we get him out of the minecart? Puffy, how do we do this? Puffy? Oh, he got him out, Alright, and we gotta do the same thing. We gotta, oh, my inventory's full. Get rid of a rail, we can get rid of a minecart. Alright, the way we do this, Puffy, we gotta... Hold on, we gotta break a block, we gotta, let's get some dirt. It doesn't matter really what block we use. We gotta get him over here, and then we can push him in. All right, let's just do that. Just push him over, forward a little bit, and then we can push him in, because I think he needs to be in the same level. Hold on. We gotta go back this. Oh no, fell in. All right, do we have any luck? Do we have any luck whatsoever? Oh no. Dude, out of all the times to go to sleep... Right now, when we're trying to get you in the boat, all right, I can, I guess, try and join you, but, all right, he woke up. Let's just push him in, maybe we need to go even one block lower, and then we get him in. I don't want to go so far down that he could just jump his way down, but there we go. Finally, he's in. He's finally in. So the bulk of this is now done. Now all we have to do is actually get some slabs here, get them some food, get more beds around here, and then this thing should be functional. And from the looks of things, the majority is all completely in place. So all we have to do now is add in a few extra beds for the new villagers to be a part of, and then just feed them, and then I think we'll get ourselves some villagers. And I think everything is ready. So let's hop over here, and let's, I think what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to feed, half the bread to one side, and then half the bread to the other, and then just, let them, you know, do what they need to do, and then let them, have themselves some babies. Oh, look, okay, it's working, this thing is working, so we just gotta let them, do what they need to do, let them get to know each other for a little bit, and then eventually we should see a baby pop out right down the center. I'm gonna wait down here. I'm gonna wait to catch the baby in the water. But all right, let's see. And there it is. There's the first baby villager we managed to get inside this farm. The farm actually managed to work. And so after the bajillion of problems I had this one episode, the massive nuke right in the center of where I was gonna build this breeder, the village breeder actually seems to be working, which is fantastic. So yeah, in the future we will be building some village trading halls, some iron farms, and other things like that, so look forward to that. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.